Good day everyone, especially to our instructors. Good day ma'am. Hi, my name is Junmart D. Narciso at the age of 20 years old, taking a Bachelor in Science in Agriculture major in Agronomy. And now I'll be discuss the 4 questions given in biology. The first question is, what is the difference between living and non-living systems? Living systems is all living things including breathe, eat, move, growth, and reproduce and have senses. For examples of living systems is the living things around us, the human beings, animals, plants, and microorganisms. And for non-living things, they do not have exhibits and characteristics of life. They do not grow, respire, need energy, move, reproduce, evolve, or maintain homeostasis. They do not have senses. The second question is, what is your stance about the evolutions of man? My stance about the evolutions of man, according to Charles Darwin's, the English naturalist whose scientific theories of evolutions by natural selections became the foundations of modern evolutionary studies. He was also known for his theories and illustrations about the evolutions of man. The evolutions of man, according to Charles Darwin, says that humans are the descendants of monkey, that we are supposed to come from the monkey. But for me, I believe that people were created from the great creations of God. But I respect from Charles Darwin's discoveries. The third question is, what is the difference between natural selections and artificial selections? In natural selections, fetus organisms is selected naturally, which is able to cope up and is adaptable to all kinds of situations like variations in weather, temperature, shelter, gaining of nutrition, genetic drift, and other etc. In artificial selections, organisms with desired traits are being genetically modified with the advancing technologies involving in biology. Hence, we can say that natural selection is what nature chooses at its best, while the artificial selection is what human choose on the kind of its requirements. So, the difference between the two is that natural selections happens naturally, but selective breeding only occurs when humans intervene. The fourth question is, choose unifying themes and biology and explain in your own words. In unifying themes, there are 7 unifying themes, but I chose 3. The first is living systems and organized into cells. All organisms are composed of cells, life's basic units. Cells were discovered by Robert Hooke in England in 1665 using one of the first microscope, on one that magnified 30 times. Not long after that, the Dutch scientist Anton van Leeuwenhoek used microscope capable of magnifying 300 times and discovered an amazing world of single-celled life in a drop of pond water. The second unifying themes that I chose is the molecular basis inheritance explain the continuity of life. So, even the simplest cell is incredibly complex, more intricate than any computer. The information that specifies what a cell is like is detailed plan is encoded in deoxyribonucleic acid called DNA, along capable like molecule. Each DNA molecule is formed from 2 long chains of building blocks called nucleotides. Different nucleotides found in DNA. In several hundred to many thousands nucleotides make up the gene. The third and the last unifying themes that I chose is The relationship between structures and functions underlies living systems. So, one of the unifying themes of molecular biology is the relationship between structures and functions. Functions in molecules and larger micromolecular complexes is dependent on their structures, meaning the functions of molecules and their structures, their complexes is detected by and dependent on their structures. The similarity of structures and functions from one life form to another may indicate an evolutionary of relationship. And that is all. Thank you.